Okay.
Here's the situation.
Your parents went away on a week's vacation.
And they left the keys to the brand new Porsche. Were they mine? Well, of course not.
I'm in my son's room right now, and we have one dehumidifier in our whole entire, I don't know, 2,000 square foot home. But we wanted to keep his dryer because of his allergies, and we were noticing that we were getting mold growing on the walls and stuff when you had to come in periodically and clean. So anyhow, we have this, and this is working out fantastic. As you can see, it's full. So almost every day we have to do this. But on the back of the unit is a spot for a hose. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I created a little shelf that comes right here on the windowsill. I'm going to be able to open the door and have the hose go outside and eventually hook up into a water barrel. First thing I'm going to want to do is take a measurement of this unit and find out what the best orientation will be to making a platform. I will most likely screw it down into the windowsill as well as having some supports. Yeah, that'll probably run into the memorial wall, but that's okay. I won't actually drill holes into it. I think I'll just make it so it's sitting there with pressure. Can you see that? Am I in the way? Am I now? So, $12 should be just good enough, but I might go 12 1/4 or 12 1/2 just to make sure. There are casters on the bottom of it so you can roll it around. Not exactly sure if I'm going to take the casters off yet. Probably. If they just pop off easily, I will. But I'm going to make a little lip around the shelf regardless. I'll screw it in. Of course, like I said, I'll build some legs just to set in place here. And then, I didn't want to make as big of a opening, but I'm going to put the hole right exactly where the hose port is on the back of it. Instead of making it as small as I can, it looks like the hole is going to be somewhere around here. And I'm fine with that since the unit's going to block this portion of the window anyways. I'm going to take a piece of wood, put a hole in it, and stick the hose in the hose, and I'll show you how I do that later. I found some scrap 3/4 inch plywood, pre-primed and painted, I guess, on the top. I'm going to trim this down and use it because why not? I'm in the middle of refurbishing my workbench. Got clear coat on the top right now. I can't wait to edit that video. It turned out to be a bigger project than I wanted to. Anyways, I'm on my table saw right now. And I ended up doing about 12 1/2 by 16 1/2. So now I want to put a little lip on just 3 sides, the 2 sides and the front. So let's find some scrap for that, huh? So I found a 1x2, I guess. It's 3/4 inches by 1 1/2, and it has a bevel on it already. I'm assuming I used this when I did my cat perch video. This is gonna be the same exact thing as the window catch perch video. Since it already has a bevel, I'll line it up here. I'll mark here where the next bevel is gonna go, and I'm gonna cut a 45-degree angle this way, and then I'll take this bevel and do a flat end on either side. Now we have the front piece together. I'll take the bevel edge here, flip it over, cut it fell length. Both sides. Super easy, right? I'm gonna glue it. Glue it, nail it down. I'm just gonna quickly paint this one coat right here, right now. I'll install it, and then I'll paint the second coat. I just happen to have the paint right here. I'm not gonna worry about priming it. I typically prime all my raw wood stuff, but I'm feeling just a little bit lazy today, and the application of this is gonna be kind of underneath the unit, so don't want to do it. I'll fill in the holes later. I'm impatient and it's taken forever to dry, but I'm gonna put it up while it's still wet. I mean, that's actually quite sturdy. I don't know if I'll need to put any support bracing, but we'll see. Let's go see if it fits. Eleven and a half. About 5. Make a hole there. Maybe I'll rip it this way. Exactly what I want. So my idea is to put a few biscuits in here, and that's gonna help keep it lined up perfectly straight. And I think I'll glue it. Doesn't matter. The hose gets caught in there, so. Looks like the shortest hose I could find was either 12 or 15 feet. I don't remember. But we're gonna have to take this out. So this side goes inside, and the rest of it goes outside. I'm just gonna throw that out. I know. Video quality's bad. I'm not really moving the camera. I just thought this would be kind of an interesting video to a few people. Maybe somebody will take the initiative to do this themselves. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Alright. Put that piece on. And then put that piece together. Put it in the groove of the window. So the hope is that right there will go perfectly right there. Last thing we have to do is hook it up. With this dowel in place, it's gonna stop the window from opening. It's kind of a locking system. As you can see, I've got everything 2-coat painted. I filled in the holes, I painted everything, and I'm gonna call this done. Really is kind of a simple build. There's nothing to it. It needed to be done. I thought, what a great opportunity just to make a little video to show you guys in case someone out there has one of these machines and is tired of emptying out every day or every other day. Eventually, I think we're going to put it like a big rain barrel out there with this spigot. I'm sure this water it's good for watering grass, maybe your garden. I have no idea if the water is salty or not. I've like never tasted it. We live in the ocean. It's the moistures in the air that it's capturing. I just assume it's salty. I don't know. But hey, cool. If you guys liked this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you have any questions. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you liked this content. You want to see other home improvement. You want to see any... If you're interested to see what else that I do, other projects, if you're interested to see any other projects that I do, either around the house or in the shop, the furniture I build, stuff like that, go ahead and hit subscribe and that bell notification if you want to. I don't get it, but it helps me out, I guess. Gary the Bearded Woodworker. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Holy I'll see you guys later. Bye.